Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Self-Care Mondays. And on today's video, I wanted to talk about trusting yourself and trusting your intuition. So, your intuition is that guidance from your soul, your higher self, from spirit. And it will never steer you in the wrong direction. Now, it may tell you to do something that's not logical, that will have you taking a risk, but it's for your highest good. So it doesn't matter what frequency you are on. If you are on a lower frequency and vibrating low and you always in some chaos or drama, it will steer you in the best direction for your highest good in whatever situation that you are in. Now, if you're on a higher frequency or, higher vibration and all that, and you don't have all that dysfunction in your life, but say if you have a challenging decision to make or whatever, you go with what your intuition tell you. Your logic only gets you so far, but you still use your mind. But your intuition, I tell you not. You will feel it. You will feel it. Well, for me, I feel it in my solar plexus, my chakra. That's right above your navel, okay? And I will feel it because I can feel my chakras move as well. So I will feel my chakra spinning, my solar plexus spinning. And if I'm in my head about something, it's spinning like, get out your head, get present. Like, I'll think a thought, like a thought will come in. Spirit will, that little clairvoyance start kicking in, like a thought message, like my archangels, my angels, and everybody's like, message, like, hello, you're not listening. So it's like, okay, I feel it. I just know. I've always had this inner knowing since I was a child, and now as an adult, I know what to do with it. Do I always listen? And I'm going to be honest, no. But I have learned. Have I been listening recently? Yes. Like most of the time. Sometimes I gotta double check. I may not listen right away. I'm just being honest. But if I don't listen, I know that it will steer me in the wrong direction. So I choose to listen because my intuition is never wrong. But with your intuition, you have to decipher, is it fear or is it your intuition? Now, if it's fear, you will feel it in your body, your intuition as well. When your intuition is kicking in, like I say, you will feel it in your stomach, or you may, when I'm fearing something, my heart gets tight. My heart chakra, like, when I'm stressed and I'm overexerting, or if I'm trying to force something, my back tightens up, because that's where the energy in your back chakras, in the back of your chakras, right? So your chakras, you have a front and then you have it in the back. So when you're trying to force something in the back of my heart chakra, which would be the top of my back, it would get tight. So when you're forcing, actually, it's really coming from your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. So it will go up to your back. But right here in the back of your heart, that's closing up and that's tightening up your heart chakra as well. So it would tighten up on my chest. So you feel like, you will feel it. You will feel the energy. When you thinking of a good idea, a business idea, or just a creative idea, you will feel your intuition like, yeah, do it. And you may be scared, just do it. Just do it. You may not have no explanation on why, what, when, how, when, whatever. Just do it. Like, be like Nike, just do it. I I'm giving y'all some nuggets because there's a lot of times I didn't listen and I just didn't do it, and it probably could have cost me opportunities, or it probably did, and I had to relearn lessons all over again. And so I'm just out here to tell y'all don't want to be repeating lessons, and I don't like repeating lessons. So when I had to repeat a certain lesson in my life, I was like, nah, I'ma listen. So listen to your inner guidance system and trust yourself. Because when you don't trust yourself, that's a form of self-sabotage. You have to trust yourself. You have to believe in yourself. And I know it's hard, especially when you may have had trauma, you've been jaded, or you bitter, or you feeling guilt, or you have your family and friends who has their own opinions and advice and things to tell you, but the only thing that you can listen to is your own inner guidance system, because anybody else's inner guidance system is guiding them for their highest good. They're only going to tell you from their perception and their perspective. Now, I'm not telling you don't take any type of, constructive information or advice, but you make the ultimate choice in your life. And when your intuition is telling you to do something and somebody else is telling you to do the opposite, you better listen to your intuition, and I tell you that. Because at the end of the day, you could be like, well, you got to take responsibility and accountability for your life. You cannot blame nobody else. You can't be like, oh, well, you told me no, boop. That's not going to work. Like, at the end of the day, that does not work. You cannot be on no victim consciousness. You just got to take that L, that lesson, right? Because it's not really a loss, it's just a lesson. Take that L and know, let me listen to this inner guidance system. And for you to do that, you cannot be overthinking. Meditate, quiet your mind, and be present. And write. I love writing, so I'm always going to tell people, write. If you want to know what question, because I automatic write. Write in your journal how you feel, and then write the question that you need to know the answer to. And you will, and spirit will, through you, will write the response. Yeah, so I'm going to teach y'all about that as well, as far as automatic writing, and I will be giving y'all some channel messages. So, yes, but I'm telling y'all, listen to your inner guidance system. It will never fail you. Your spiritual team will always back you up. You are protected. The inner divine within you, your higher self, your soul, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, all that of high vibration will always be there and always be there to protect you. But you still have to do the work, and you still have to live your life. Can't always be up in the spiritual realm. You gotta be grounded here too, so you gotta be balanced. But trust yourself, listen to that inner guidance system, and quiet your mind. And no matter what's going on outside of you, just be centered in your inner peace. Love y'all. Y'all have a good day. Namaste.